Nolan Wells was already dead before he left that island. I'm going to say it again so you can hear me, baby. Nolan Wells was already dead before he left Horn Island. If you agree with me, press a 5. If you agree with me, press a 5. Now, I know you sitting there. Gigi, what you mean he already dead? Honey, they found him on the island. They said he drowned. They said no foul play. Look. And you know it was no foul play. They lied about that. And you know they ass lying about he drowned too. Okay? It's all a lie when it comes from them. And I'm telling you, baby, that's exactly what they want you to think. They want you to think it's no foul play. They first came out and said it was Sooty Sighty. That's what they want you to think. They want you to think he drowned. They are a liar. And the truth ain't in them. How many times I gotta tell you, baby? Press 2 if you know they lie. You know they lie. Because if you believe he died on that island, then you believe he was alive when he got there. And if you believe that he was alive when he got there, then you believe those friends who left him are just bad friends. Oh, not murderers. Oh, not accomplices. Just some kids who made a mistake. But I don't believe that. I don't believe it, not 1 minute. Press 3 if you don't believe that crap. And after you hear what I gotta tell you, you won't either. Whoo, honey, when I tell you, I sat with this story for 3 days, y'all. 3 days before I can even open my mouth about it. Okay? Because I knew if I started talking too soon, I was going to say something that would get this video flagged, demonetized, and me personally investigated by the same police department that looked at that dead boy on Mississippi Island and said, and I quote it, "No foul play suspected." Nolan Wells, 18 years old, a football player, Ocean Springs, Mississippi, July the 4th weekend, group of friends, white friends. Oh, I get to that. I'm going to get to that. Boat trip to Long Island. Friends come back. Nolan don't. They say, oh, he chose to stay. He chose to stay on an island at night by himself with no boat, no phone. Well, they had his phone. They took his phone. They stole his phone. But we'll get to that too. They stole that boy's phone. His daddy said something that broke me, y'all. Oh my God. He said, I taught my son, you go with 5 and you come back with 5. You go with 5 and you come back with 5. That's not a suggestion. That's not a preference. That's survival. That's what you tell a black child in Mississippi when you know the water don't love us and the land don't either. And they left him. He was a jacket they forgot. Like he was a damn jacket they forgot. Like he was a hat they forgot. Like he was just an optional, Like his life was a suggestion that could take it or leave it. And then the sheriff department comes out within days and say, no foul play suspected. No foul play. An 18-year-old boy, black boy, is dead on an island surrounded by white boys who left him there. And you already got your conclusion? But here's what they didn't count on. Here's what they never counted on. Black mamas, black daddies, black aunties, black grandmothers who have buried too many babies to accept that shit. No foul play. Like it's a damn gift. Nolan family said it. Ben Crump said it. Al Sharpton said it. They flew that baby body to Washington, D.C., for an independent autopsy because we know what no foul play means when the victim is black and the suspects are white in Mississippi. And the phone, the phone. They gave his phone back to the family, and guess what was on it? Nothing, everything wiped out. Deleted text messages, deleted chat stat messages. Yeah, them white boys deleted all that. And Nolan's phone. What the hell were you doing bothering his phone? And why did you steal that boy's phone? The same Snapchat that was supposedly tracking him on that island, the same phone that had video of him demanding his phone back from these same friends. You see the circle. Do you see that? You see the snake eating its own tail, y'all. Woo! And his own daddy said, I don't know if this race related. I don't know if it's race related. When I heard that, I had to pause the damn video. I had to pause it. I had to walk around my desk because I understand exactly what he was doing. He was being careful. He was being, he was being calculated, okay? He was being a black father in Mississippi who knows that if he says the wrong thing too loud, too soon, they will bury his son and bury him right next to him. But I ain't in Mississippi, and I ain't his daddy, and I can say what he can't afford to say, okay? He was the only black person on that island. And he was the only one who came back in a body bag. The only one. You do the math. You do the math. You tell me what the odds are. You tell me what the probability is that the one black boy in a group of white boys on Mississippi Island just happened to be the one who didn't make it back. Woo! And they want us to believe he chose to stay. He chose to stay on the island at night, no boat, no way home, an 18-year-old athlete with a scholarship and a future and a family who loved him. He chose to stay. He chose to die. That's what they're selling. And they wonder why we're not buying it. I've seen this movie too many times before. I've seen this movie by... Hello. I've seen this movie my whole life. Emmett Till, James Byrd, Trayvon Martin, and now Nolan Wells. Different decades, different states, but the same damn script. Black body, white witnesses, quick conclusion. Move along, nothing to see here, folks. And every single time we refuse to move along, we refuse to look away, we refuse to let them bury our babies in silence. Honey, we're not doing it. So here's what I need you to do. I need you to share it. Not for me, for Nolan, for his mama, for his daddy, who taught him to go with 5 and come back with 5. For every black parent who has ever had to give their child a survival lesson before a boat trip. For every black boy who looked at a group of white friends and thought, hey, they're different. They're not different. The water is the same. The island is the same. The outcome is the same. And to the friends who left him, to the ones who deleted those messages, to the ones who had his phone while his body was still on that island, I don't need to say your names. You know who you are, and more importantly, you know what you did. You know what you did. And if you think a no foul play press release is going to let you sleep at night, you don't know black people. You don't know black mothers, and you don't know that we don't forget, we don't forgive, we don't stop. Nolan Wells was already gone before he left that island. And the only question left is, who made sure of it? Okay? Honey, you know who I am. I'm Gigi. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't you dare look away.